How to make $1,000 a month promoting affiliate offers with affiliate recurring commissions. Hey, this is Peng Joon here, and today we are gonna go dive deep into a campaign to show you exactly how can you make a very realistic $1,000 a month. Because let's face it, $1,000 a month might not be a lot, but $1,000 in extra revenue can be the difference between having a comfortable life and a struggling life. And today I want to be able to share with you how that's actually possible, because about 2 months ago, I actually released this video over here on the top 10 best affiliate programs to make recurring passive income. And the comments that I got were a lot of people asking me, so how would you do it for all these different programs now that we understand that there's a lot of affiliate programs out there that offer recurring passive income? And in fact, 2 months ago when I released this video...
Want to stand out online?
Here's an ad anyway. So since then, right, when this was like released 2 months ago, you'll see that 2 months ago, my MRR for this software that I promote is at 56,000 a month. What is MRR? MRR is literally monthly recurring revenue. And since then, this is now increased by about 10,000. And I want to be able to share with you behind the scenes, looking at actual campaigns to how this works, even if you are an absolute beginner. And by the way, before I even begin, first of all, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Peng Joon, and what we do is we show people exactly how can you take what you know, your knowledge, your life experience, and transform that into either a product or into a business online. And if that's something you've always wanted to do, how do you effectively sell online, whether utilizing social media, paid traffic, or ads, or Facebook, then you want to consider subscribing to the channel and smashing the like button. So with that said, let's talk about how do you actually generate $1,000 a month promoting affiliate programs. So there's a lot of affiliate programs out there where they will pay you a commission whenever you refer people who are subscribed to their product, their services, or their software. As long as they continue being a paid member, that is when that software or that subscription or that supplement company will continue paying you every single month, as long as this person continues being a member. So let's begin with the very simple goal of, $1,000. Now, some of you might think, why are you showing me this campaign of, $50,000+ a month? I'm not here to flex on you, but hopefully to show you that if these big numbers are possible, hopefully you can see that $1,000 a month from promoting other people's products is actually a very realistic goal. So in order to make this happen, we gotta understand that depending on what it is that we promote, we always want to begin with the end in mind. So there are a lot of softwares and products and offers that offer a recurring subscription, recurring affiliate fee. And let's say this software or this subscription pays you $50 a month as long as this person continues being a member. We always want to just begin with understanding the simple math. So in order to get $1,000, that would be either 20 members that's paying for this software. So think of it as like a gym membership, right? So the question is, how do we get this initial 20 people? We got to ask ourselves, do we want to utilize the paid route or do we want to utilize the free method? Now, every single time I say this, people say, well, which is the best? Or some people would say, well, I don't have the money for paid. Now, here's the thing. We got to understand that what makes an effective paid strategy is not about spending big money, right? I don't go into a brand new market and start spending $10,000 a day on a product that I've never promoted before or a niche that I'm not involved in. What would I do? I would spend $50 to see, by spending $50, can I get back 100? And by spending 100, can I get back 200? If that happens, can I spend 500 to get back 1,000? See, that's called scaling. Understand that there's pros and cons to these two things. Even though it's free, it takes time. You don't get 1 million followers overnight. And if it's paid, it's short term. And we want to be able to explore how can we get this target for whatever it is that you want to promote by looking at actual campaigns. Okay, so let's take a look at actual campaigns. So this software that I'm promoting, chances are if you've been following my channel, you'll know that this software that I'm promoting is called ClickFunnels. It's a very popular software that online marketers use to publish their pages online. And I want to be able to dive into an actual campaign to show you exactly the mindset and the strategy that you need to have when it comes to promoting an affiliate offer that is recurring in nature. Let's talk about the sales process. I built up a very simple funnel. Now, this simple funnel is a training that I did with Russell Brunson a few months ago. And when we did this training, it was live. We said, you just got slapped, Google slapped, Facebook slapped, Corona slapped, you're about to lose everything. What are the things you need to do right now in order to grow your business tomorrow, right? So it's a 48-hour pass where if somebody registers for it, so notice the flow. Right? They register, they secure their spot, and then after that, there's this video over here that they can play.
Woo! What's up, everybody? I see the chat.
Okay, so you might be thinking, how do I do this if I don't have, direct access? So it's not about, having access to these companies, but understanding the process first. Notice what am I doing? I have a sales process, a funnel, where I send people from paid traffic. And at the end of this training, what will happen is I will send them to a link where if they wanted to get this software, notice that it says here at the end, so this is like 1 hour 45 minutes in, it says you can get started now. This thing is kind of blocking it, but it actually says trafficworkshop.com/special. Okay, so there it is, right? The call to action. So notice what's happening right now is that at the end of this training, I'm getting people to go to this link, which is an affiliate link. Okay, so all you need to do is to build a very simple process where the first page is all about capturing their name and email. This could be a lead magnet, an opt-in. For me, this could be a webinar. For me, it was this on-demand training. And at the end of it, if they opt in, where you gave them this free thing, something that would help them, a checklist, a cheat sheet, a swipe file, a download, a template, free training, free something, where if they gave you their name and email, their life would be better off because they could utilize this thing. So what was that for me? It was free training reveals on different traffic strategies that you need to be implementing right now to take your business to the next level. So they opt in for this free on-demand training, they get this video, and at the end of this video, I am sending people to click on the affiliate link to buy this thing, and that is how I get paid. So if you're thinking about making money promoting this affiliate offer, and if you don't know what affiliate offers there are that has got recurring, then be sure to watch my next video, which I'll recommend somewhere on this card at the end of this video, so that you can see all of the top 10 affiliate programs with a recurring payout. But notice what's happening right now, right? So I understand my numbers, I understand I want to promote this thing here that's got recurring. So what do? Right now, I am fueling this thing here with ads. So this could be an image ad on Facebook. This could be a video ad. This could be a YouTube ad. This could be on Instagram. And I'd like you to notice what are the numbers that I'm tracking. Okay, so let's go back over to the campaign. So at the end of this, what do? I send people to this checkout page. They can buy this thing where it is recurring. Okay, they get 6 months of ClickFunnels, $997. And in terms of the numbers, okay, let's take a look at this campaign. Okay, that is still active. This is an actual campaign that's still live for me right now because it's still very profitable. If you take a look at this over here, you can see that I want to spend as much money as I can. I put here $200 a day, but Facebook is not spending the amount. Why? Because first of all, you can see that my amount spent here so far is about $2,000, and I'm getting paid, or rather I'm paying $6.45 per registrant. I've got 307 people registered for this workshop, and therefore that totals to about $2,000. I have spent $2,000 on my ad spend. I am paying about $6 per webinar registrant, and I've gotten about 300 leads that registers for my training. Now, the next thing I need to know is how many people actually watch this training and how many people go through this sales process, and what is the conversion of this offer? What is the conversion of your sales video, of your sales page, of your webinar, of your application funnel? And this is where you do a forecast even beforehand. For a $997 offer, 10% is great. It's the benchmark. And if it's 10%, that means it's 30 sales. If the conversion isn't that great, if it's 5%, okay, that means it's 15 sales. And you always want to have like a worst case scenario. Like, what if it's horrible? What if it's like 1% or 0.5%? So that means it would be 3 sales. So what I want to be able to know is what would happen if I were to scale this thing based on this initial ad spend. Now for you, It doesn't need to be $2,000, it will be $200, it will be $50. But the whole purpose of spending that initial $100 is really to start getting data on your sales process to figure out where the weakest link is. So now I can see that if it's a 1% conversion, I would get 3 sales and I get about 40%, so that would be about $400 per sale. So I would have gotten back $1,200 by spending $2,000. So 1%, I would still be at a loss. 2% is when I would make a slight profit. So my break even is about 1.5% conversion. Anything less than 1.5%, that's when I lose money. Okay, does that make sense? However, my break-even point would be approximately 1.5%. Okay, so let's say very roughly, so break-even is 1.5%. And if I could break even at 1.5%, the question I would like to ask you is, would that be a good deal? I mean, think about it. If you could spend $2,000 and get 300 leads, paying $600 a lead, and you broke even because the conversion rate was 1.5%, what would you do? Now, most people, here's the mindset of most people. Most people would say, what's the big deal? You spent $2,000 and you got $2,000 back. Well, let me share with you why it's a win. Reason number one is because you just built a list for free. I just got 300 subscribers, of which I can continue to nurture and add value and build a relationship with them, where eventually they might buy my other products. That's number one. Okay, so you got to take into account the lifetime value of a lead and the fact that most people might not buy the first time you contact them. And number two, you also got to take into account the potential of the recurring that's going to take place when a person continues being a member. So for this deal over here, I know that if a person signs up for this software for 6 months, chances are they're going to love it. They're going to realize that it's going to make them money, save them time, remove all of the headaches associated to building a sales process online. And because of that, the odds of them being a customer after that is going to be a whole lot longer. Even if I break even, it is a huge win, because if they continue that subscription after that on that $97 a month, guess what? That is how you start getting more people into this. So it's important to understand that to make $1,000 a month, I'm not asking you to make 20 new sales a month. I'm talking about how can you get cumulatively 20 people that pays $50 a month, where your commission is $50 a month. So this software is just for illustration. Go do your due diligence. Understand that there's a recurring affiliate program for any different niche, whether it's Forex, whether it's gardening, whether it's bodybuilding, whether it's marketing, whether it's email marketing, whether it's Facebook, social media. There's a lot of softwares out there, as well as subscription services that has got a recurring in nature. So in other words, what's the takeaway here? The takeaway here is this. In order to make $1,000 a month, these are the action steps. Okay, I don't believe in just teaching theory. I want to give you something that's applicable so that you can take action right now. And the thing that you want to do is you want to be able to start building up this page, something that gives out something for free in exchange for somebody's name and email address, by thinking about the product that you want to promote. So whether it is supplements, whether it is an Instagram done for you offer, whether it is an email marketing software, you got to ask yourself, if you were to go back one step before you even promote the product, how can you actually build a list? Because if you're not building a list, you're not building a business. Promoting other people's products is fine, only if you're building your own business first. Because building somebody else's business is not a business. You gotta start off with building your own thing so that the leads that you get, no matter what happens over here, this is when they will follow you for life. And if you want to be able to take things to a whole new level, so you're probably thinking, so how can I do this in terms of execution? I have an entire whole playlist on affiliate marketing, more than 10 videos in there. Most people would charge $997 for an entire course like that. Be sure to binge watch the entire series. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, first of all, let me know in the comments below what your biggest takeaway is. We're currently giving out $100 for every person that, we're going to pick a winner for every person that comments. Either if you're the first to comment, or if you leave us a quality comment in terms of what you did and what you learned. And finally, if you enjoyed it, be sure to smash the like button. It does help the algorithm and have YouTube show our videos to a lot more people. And subscribe to our channel for future videos just like this one. Go ahead and binge watch the entire affiliate marketing series, and I'll see you in the next video.